Wow.
Talk about it a little bit more, man.
You tell them what you give them yours. You've been living it.
Keep going.
Man, I tell you, to see that panther sitting there and looking back to where we came from as an institution, and to where we're at today, and all that great history, and to have that big fine panther sitting out there. For those that don't know the story of that panther, after we had those athletic, the first athletic reunion, Deidre was excited, and she felt that panther should be the focus of our. And the panther was the focus because they did the video with the panther at the first event, and the panther stole the show. When he came off, that video, it felt like that panther was walking inside that gym, and she just got motivated. And we thank God for people like our young people. And she set out to find a panther, and that panther was built for the Carolina Panthers, the football team. And something happened with the sculpturalists and the Panthers, and they fell out with whatever it was. So when she contacted him, he told her that the panther was $15,000. So she said, "We're just a small little school down here in Beatrice, Alabama. We don't have $15,000. And he said, "Well, let me see. Y'all get back with me, and I'll see what I can do." And he came back to us and said, "I'll tell you what I'm going to do. Since you all are school and you're trying, we're going to let y'all have him for $4,500. So we were able to get Shakur for $4,500. And we set out to raise the money, and through friends of J.F.-Shields, we were able to come up with the money to get Shakur. And now we just had his nameplate put on, a beautiful black with gold trim lettering, and we also was able to get the lettering for the mighty panther along the side of that platform, which adds to the completion of it. But what we want to do is finish the second phase. The second phase is going to pull all of it together. The second phase is we want to have a seating in the rear of the panther so that it would become that significant spot,
drawing spot
of J.F.-Shields, the pinnacle.
Yeah, when you hit that canvas, you got to go sit around the panther.
You got to sit around that panther. You got to get in the ceremony. So we're about $3,000 short for all you panther lovers out there, and you want to help this cause. Just see either one of us, myself, Mr. Howard, or Dee or anybody that's affiliated with Friends of J.F.-Shields, and make a donation. That's a great cause and a project that Ms. Lee and them is working on, because that modernized the school.
Yeah.
That brings us up to standards with technology and billboard, and they can also sell ads on that marquee if they really get clever. They can sell ads.
Yeah.
So maybe we could think about getting a sponsor to put their name on the.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know how it will work, but they do have those type projects.
Now tomorrow, I sent a message to members of the Alumni Association to get me that flyer and get me the announcement for tomorrow, as well as what we are talking about now on that new marquee, LED marquee, as well as the things that the our mascot Shakur is doing, and the drawing part of that. But J.F.-Shields High School, located in Beatrice, Alabama, serves grades K4 through 12 for approximately 260 students. J.F.-Shields is a 1A provider of public education. That's Class 1A. a 1A school with 6 toddlers, that ain't nothing to throw baloney at there. That's
oh, that's major.
That's some history, baby.
That's major.
That's it. That's major. And our school takes a family approach to learning. By applying this model, our school strives to promote academic excellence. And we have people that's all over this world, man, to come out of Shield doing outstanding things.
Yeah, we could be here all night just talking about it. Before we'd exhaust the subject, it's lots and lots of...
There's also coming up for the 2019-2020 season. I'm in the midst of working with getting a new concession stand.
Oh, wow.
All kinds of good things going on. That's coming up and being funded. And I really believe the vision of Shields, restoration and revive the 500 or 600 is coming, baby.
Yeah.
Because we're going to build the infrastructure and media presence. And you come in to Monroe County, there's schools you can go to, but you're going to want to be at.
Oh, yeah.
JF-Shields.
Yeah. We're not going to let it die.
That's it.
We got to keep fighting.
All right. Now, if you need to call the school for anything, you need to get in touch with Mr. Craig White. That telephone number is 1-251-789-2168. We want to thank Mr. Daly.
Oh, I thank you.
Yeah.
And thank you again for all you do.
Yeah, coming in here and sitting down in the studio and do some live talk.
Live from Beatrice, Alabama. Blog Talk Radio.
All right. We want to thank all of you for, this is going to be airing tomorrow live. We'll start live. We're going to be aired from, start being aired at 5:30 p.m. with all of the homecoming festivities, the Queen. We're going to do a little different things so far as the sound. We're going to put some speakers down there and let them walk all around with wireless mics and do whatever they need to do without coming up in the press box.
Wow.
And we just going to keep that music going and let them do what they think.
Oh, wow.
Do their thing. Concessions are going to be, awesome. Tailgating going to be awesome. Man.
We'll be actually going to be on lock.
Yeah. And now here's the thing that's important. Ms. Odom mentioned this earlier now. Talk about the safety and responsibilities of people in their spots and taking care of their children and safety and parking and all that kind of stuff.
But we definitely see there's a lot goes into, and we've heard some chatter about people not wanting to donate, thinking that we shouldn't charge, and we're not charging. We're only trying to raise money to help the cause.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. So we'll keep talking.
And we're gonna be.
Keep talking.
We're paying money for security. We have to spend money because this event has grown, so we can't take any chances. We want the people to be safe, so we're going to have 3 to 4 officers there for a crowd this size. We also have to pay those officers by the hour. So a lot of the monies that we use from the donation that we asked for is to cover this cost, because the People for Humanity is the owner of that property. And we're trying to partner with the school so that the alumni will have some place to host this event. So we know that we need adequate bathrooms and restrooms. So we had to pay money for that. And we also know that we have to protect ourselves, so we had to secure risk insurance. So just to put this event on, not only the ground clearing and grass cutting and the landscaping, it costs a lot of money. And we need you all to help us pay for this event. And we want you all to know that the school needs resources. And we're trying to use whatever we make or have left over to pay for the cost of putting on this event, is making those donations to the various programs at the school. We want to continue what we're doing with the Panther. That's through Friends of J-F-Shields, along with a lot of other people. People for Humanity is the organization that owns that land, and we're going to continue to work with the school to make these type programs available. And not only that, to add more programs, as Mr. Howard was mentioning. We're hoping that God will continue to bless us so we can grow and evolve far, far beyond our greatest imagination. And we're going to need all of you all to make that happen. It's for the love of our community and our school. And we just tickled to death that we see growth, and we've seen a lot of progress. And we're going to continue to work to make sure that we do the best we can to make these things possible. And for that, I'm eternally grateful.
All right. I just got from Mary, the organization publisher for the Hall of Fame committee, the ads and letters for tomorrow. We'll be passing them out. Mr. Mosley will have them. We're going to put our packets together tonight for distribution tomorrow. I'll have them in the press box. They'll be over at the tailgating section. They'll be at the gate when you come into the game. Ticket information, ordering form, everything that you need for the 2019 Hall of Fame celebration. And here's the thing that's important. If you want a registration form to fill it out, don't just, if we give it, you ask for one tomorrow or whatever time you want one, take care of it, use it, fill it out, and send it back in by December the 31st. For all of us here at House C Production Gospel Blog Talk Radio, we want to thank you for listening to us. Enjoy the game, enjoy the rest of the festivities, and make sure you get ready for that luau at the lake. That's going to be live.
Maroon and gold for life. Maroon and gold for life.
Maroon and gold for life.
For life.
Y'all take care. We'll see you next time on House C Production Gospel. House C Production Gospel Blog Talk Radio.
You're listening to House C Production Gospel Blog Talk Radio from the Internet City, Beatrice, Alabama. Enjoy. You're listening to House C Production Gospel Blog Talk Radio from the Internet City, Beatrice, Alabama. Enjoy.
Good evening, whatever time it is, wherever you are, God is present. Whether it be a Monday, whether it be a Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, whatever time it is and wherever you are, God is right there with you. Don't let your troubles get in the way. You're listening to House of Production Gospel Blog Talk Radio, coming to you from 231 6th Avenue, down south in Beatrice, Alabama. Just had a wonderful, wonderful time with the alumni of J.F. Shields High School from all